What is it that actually exists? Where does the origin come from? Where are we headed to in the end? If you feel confused, just reload your gun.
Hi guys, it's Achon here. In my last video, I gave a prediction review for the first Descendant. I was curious to see if I could predict the reviews for this game based on a few different factors. In this case, I focused on the hero aspect and all the common problems that this type of game generally brings to the market. Let's see what others have said about the first Descendant.
Frame rate dip or crash.
The whole story sucks dick and it's completely dumb. I feel like if you're getting bored in the campaign, you should quit the game.
Tiresome and woefully predictable. There are so many missions like—
He's right about this, that the missions are repetitive. He is right.
It's an amalgamation of mechanics that you can find elsewhere, pretty much all of them. It's probably the furthest thing from unique that I've seen come out of the video game industry in quite some time. Something that takes up inventory space with no other purpose or value and you can't get rid of it, that is infuriating, and it makes you want to quit the game. It's the epitome of wasting your time, and having it happen sequentially over and over, yeah, you're not going to be happy about it. She's called Bunny, and she does lightning AoE damage, which is cool, don't get me wrong, but they give her to everyone within like 2 hours, and then you realize just how bad all of the other characters are at speed clearing and loot farming. I guess I'm not angry about it, but when 50% of the entire player base are all just running around using the same exact character because she's so ridiculously more efficient than anything else for most activities, I don't know. It's a really strange development choice, to say the least.
If you have watched my previous video, I laid out these very basic problems with this game, and frankly, I saved myself a lot of headache by trusting the fact that deep down, I knew this game would be a letdown. Now, could the game improve in the future? Sure, and I hope so, because by all means, the elements of a good game are there, but I do not trust the parent company making this game.
In that game, Nexon sells items called cubes that can be used to enhance gear, rolling on various potential stat boost and upgrades, with the most desirable of these being quite rare. What players didn't know is that behind the scenes, Nexon was periodically reducing the odds of getting those best rolls lower and lower and lower without informing anybody. And no, this isn't hearsay or just community conjecture. Just this past week, the Korean Fair Trade Commission announced that after years of investigation, they found Nexon guilty of unfair rate manipulation and have levied against them the highest fine in their history, the highest fine they've ever given a company, which was $9 million, the equivalent of $9 million.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, then like and subscribe. Stay tuned for future content where I predict reviews of the next big RPG or MMO before they release. That way, you can save your time and money when you finally awake from your copium-induced coma. Achon, out.